Welcome to the Jai Sugram Method 40-Day Meditation Challenge. We'll explore technique number 1 today. With me is Elizabeth. We are learning how to practice Trataka. Trataka is a gazing technique, and normally our eyes are spread out, and it takes a lot of energy to classify and name the objects of the world. There's a lot of cognition happening when the eyes are moving constantly, like on screens or the computers, and making a lot of micro decisions. There's over 200 million separate parts to the eye, so there's a lot of coordination and a lot of energy that's made and spent in the mitochondria of the cells. Next to the brain and the heart, the eyes are the densest part of the body. Well, the ovaries actually are more dense, but let's say next to the ovaries, the eyes have the densest mitochondrial packaging. And so we want to bring the gaze to a point, and you can use the cup of water, a white wall. Today, and for this practice in the 40-day challenge, we'll use the flame of a candle, because the fire element is also powerful as a purifier inside of us. So you should have seen or received a link to my How to Find a Meditation Seat video already. And the key to the seat is to have the hips above the knees, as Elizabeth and I are sitting in, and the knees drawing down. What this does is it lifts the spine long. You want to keep the chest open, and put your hands down on the back of the knees, or your writing hand and your non-writing hand. Bring your body about 3 feet away from the flame, and the flame is approximately chin or eye level. I like to use yoga blocks. If you use the dictionary and textbooks, don't burn down the house. Be very careful with the fire element. Be very respectful to fire. And you sit about 3 feet away, and then once you're in the seat, commit to the seat. Keep the body absolutely still. Bring your gaze to the stable part of the flame. The house should have all the windows closed and the blinds drawn. We have moderate light here for the purpose of this video, but you can be in the dark to low light is better. The darker, the better. And with the windows closed, the flame should be more stable below the tip of the flame. Bring your concentration to the stable part of the flame, and allow your breath to be natural without control of the breath. This is the practice of focused gazing. This is Trataka. This is bringing the sense of sight to a point, relaxing the brain. It can improve your concentration. It can increase your creativity and imagination, reduces stress on the nervous system. And it's a cleansing technique for the mind. You can practice this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 or 20 minutes, setting your timer, and just repeating that pattern of keeping the eyes open for a few minutes, allowing them to tear by resisting blinking, closing the eyes, seeing the flame at the third eye, opening up the eyes, repeating that cycle a few times as needed, or till you feel a powerful effect in your mind, and sealing it by bringing the hands together and tipping the chin towards the heart. So this is Trataka, and you can practice this technique for 3 days. And if it speaks to you at the end of the 9 days, when you've sampled 3 techniques, you can return to this technique for your morning and evening meditation, which is done early and then again at night. So you start the day with a meditation and finish the day with a meditation. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's continue to practice and grow together. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Jeff.